Morning everyone, honorable educators and all the audience that present here today. My name is NIA Rajalado. I'm from 92 Senior High School. I'm proud to be the participant of NSDC Selection 2025. As the first speaker from the government, today we're going to talking about that something all of us can relate to, especially after 2020. You know those endless Zoom classes, breakout rooms that no one talks in, and professor trying to figure out how to share their screen. Sound familiar, right? Well, some people thought that was just a pandemic thing, but today I'll say no. It wasn't just temporary. That moment opened the door to something better. And here and I'm here to say that moving permanently to online tertiary education is the right step forward, not just because we can, but because we should. Before we go too deeper, let's be clear about what this motion really means. A permanent move means university officially make online learning the default mode, not just emergency backup. Physical class can still exist, but online becomes the main system. Tertiary education refers to college and university, diplomas, undergrads, and even postgrads. Online education here includes video lecture, interactive platform, online exam, forums, and everything students need, mostly accessed digitally through phones, laptop, or tablet. So no, we're not saying cancel all the campus forever. We're saying it's time to stop treating online learning like a second option. Why we should support this motion? Because the world has changed and education has to keep up. Let's be honest, higher education hasn't exactly been the most inclusive or flexible system. Long commute, expensive housing, huge tuition fees, strict schedules. These are barriers many students face every year. According to UNESCO 2023, more than 75% of university already adopted some form of hybrid or learning after COVID, learning online after COVID. And what interesting, over 60% of students said they actually prefer it. Why? Because it gave them traditional system didn't, freedom and access. So we believe online tertiary education is not just a workaround, it's the future, and we're ready to prove that. Let's start with the most important thing, access. Yes, think about it. What stops someone from going to college? It's usually not a lack of motivation. It's distance, money, or life or responsibilities. Not everyone lives near university. Not everyone can afford to move out and parent. Some people work full-time, others have kids, and many students live with disability that make daily commuting exhausting. With online education, these barriers are removed. There's our 2022 study by the World Bank showing the enrollment from rural areas went up 35% when university offers online program. That is not a small number. That thousands of people finally got the chance to study. Let's talk about the money because let's face it. College is expensive. For university, going online means no need to maintain massive building, pay electric, for gain lecture health, or hire as many campus staff. For student, it means no more paying for housing near campus, no transport costs, and less money spent over cafeteria meals. From room for innovation and better learning. Finally, let's talk about the innovation. Online learning isn't just about watching video. With the right tools, it can be smarter, more interactive, and actually better than sitting in lecture hall zooming for out 90 minutes. Besides online school today were more social than people think. Group chat, voice channel, online club, you name it. The real point is just because a system feels familiar doesn't mean it's better. Train educators not just to teach on Zoom, but design online for curriculum with interactive tool and mentorship. Maybe some people gonna ask about the labs, social life, or mental health, but we're not banning offline learning. I believe online should be the default. Hybrid learning can still exist and social life is already happening by the online Discord, Zoom study group, and more about that. More about that. Education has and education has to keep growing, and we should adapting. That was that's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.